Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back to the Truth Zone. This I call this my inspirational wake up show. I bring you inspirational message that you can use all day, every day in your life. I got some special plan for the day. I'm gonna start off like this right here. I'm gonna start off like this right here. To make sure everybody, yeah, make sure everybody can hear me. Can you hear me? Okay. We'll start off like this. Okay. Here we go. Hold on. As I turn up the collar on my favorite winter coat, this wind just blows my mind. I see the kids in the street with not enough to eat. Who am I to be blind, pretending not to see their need? A summer's disregard, a broken bottle top, and a one-man soul. They follow each other on the wind and know, 'cause they got nowhere to go. That's why I want you to know. I'm starting with the man in the mirror, asking him to change his ways. No message is there, every killer. If you wanna make the world, but take the face, take a look at yourself and make a change. Whoa. Na, 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 na. Been a victim of a selfish kind of love. It's time I realize that you know we need to be that this we don't know. We start to got a broken heart and lost our dreams. Battle the wind of the sea. Just got no place to be. I never started with me. I started with the man in the mirror. I asking him to change his ways. No message and the killer. And wanna make it work. It takes a step. And look at yourself and make a change. I'm asking him this way. No message to the plan and the clear. It is going to make it work. The best you can. Look at yourself and make it. Change your mind. I'm asking you. I'm asking the man in the clear. Na 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 na. Yeah. Oh, change for what's in my life. Yeah, we're gonna start off like that. You see the title of the show: Self, Family, and Friends. Family and Friends is the title of the show, right? So, what do that song mean to you? The Man in the Mirror, Man in the Mirror that Michael Jackson wrote. That speaks volume. Respect to Shonda Williams. Respect to the realest one here. Respect to all the ones that gonna watch the replay. Respect to all the ones that gonna come in. You notice all these shows out did
during the daytime and during this time of day is been about self love. See, we gotta before we take a look at anybody else, before we take a look at friends and family, we gotta take a look at ourselves. We can't change nobody else. We gotta change ourselves to make us ourselves a better person. To make ourselves a better person, we gotta look at all the negatives instead of all the positive. All the negatives that we have in ourselves can turn into a positive for somebody else. See, and like I said, when I did my first show 2 days ago during this time, heavy hearts. When we lose family members, that's a heavy heart. When we lose something in our life that we so close to, that we love so much, is a heavy heart. But when we gonna start loving ourselves? See, we lose ourselves. That's a heavy heart right there. When we lose ourselves in something else that is meaningless, that does not have nothing to do with who we really are. We got to change ourselves. We got to change ourselves to to be a better person. We got to change ourselves to be better people. We got to change ourselves, be a better human being. This is not a color thing. This is not a skin tone thing. This is not a ethnic thing. This is not an economic thing. This is not a nationality thing. This is a human thing. We gotta. All those people do something bad to us, speak bad about us, post things bad about us on social media. That means they not in tune with themselves. When we get in tune with ourselves, we get in tune with ourselves and open our mind up and don't close our mind to the worldly possibility, what we can become, what we are. It will be a better place. See, Mike wrote this song, "Man in the Mirror." See, we gotta look at the man in the mirror. We might be in a relationship with somebody else. Well, we might be have a girlfriend or boyfriend. We might have a husband or wife. We might have friends and family. They can love us much as they can, but we gotta know who we got to look at the man in the mirror every day. It don't have nothing to do with them. It has something to do with us as people, as humans, as man, as woman, a girl and a boy. We gotta look ourselves in the mirror. Try to make this world a better place, one day at a time. If we don't try to make this world a better place, what would our kids, their kids, their kids, what they going to do? Sometimes we gotta humble ourselves. Once we humble ourselves and take a look around our surroundings. Sometimes the saying is, sometimes you gotta stop to smell the roses. Sometimes you gotta stop to smell the roses. Excuse me there for a minute. See, the thing is, some of us don't like ourselves. We don't like ourselves. We don't like who we are or who we became. We got to start looking in the mirror and start making that change. See, no matter who you get with, your family, your friend, no matter who, they cannot change you. You can change. You got to change yourself. Just like you can't change your friends. You can't change who your friends, who they are, who they are showing you who they are. You can't change your family. They are who they are. The only people that can change Change them is themselves. It's themselves. So it's kind of minute trying to change somebody else. Cause they looking at us. I'm putting it in the me factor. They looking at me. Why do I have to change for him when he's not changing for me? Why do I have to change for her when they not changing for me? See, they can't make you change yourself. Only you can make you change yourself. We got to get change is essential to everything that we do. Change is essential to what we do and how we do it. And when you see somebody struggling, no matter struggling, it don't matter struggling with what, the humanity got to come out of you to help somebody else. If you don't have humanity, how can you make a change for yourself? How can you change yourself? We got to change. Because this world is not, we only have one life to live, and this is the life that we live in. This is the life we live in. This is the life this is the life we living right now. Nobody can make you be a better person. That can shame you. They can do everything in their power to make you feel bad, to change you. They can do everything in their power to make you feel good, to change you, change yourself. But the ultimate person that could change you is you. See, this is a message that I got because I got a heavy heart. You- we could be here today and gone tomorrow. What have you got to look at yourself? What have I done to make this world a better place before I leave? What have I done to make my community safe and a better place for kids and adults alike? What have I done to make my kids safe and better? What have I done to make my wife, my girlfriend, husband, boyfriend a better person? You know how you make them a better person? You become a better person. You become a better person. You become a better person. Guess what? They see a change in you. They they might want to make a change in themselves. They see a better you, the best you. Be the best you could be. Be the best you could be. Respect, respect, E. James. You got to be a better you for this world to function. It's too much evil going in this world. Everybody want to try to change somebody else, but they're not looking at the man in the mirror or the woman in the mirror. Once we take a look at ourselves in the mirror, like Mike said, the man in the mirror is the one you got to live with every single day, no matter who you are, where you come from, what economic background you come from. No matter you got kids, family, wife, husband, girlfriend, boyfriend, it doesn't matter. The person that you got to change is yourself, because you can impact somebody when you change yourself. When people start seeing that change in you or what you're doing and how you do things, how your mindset is, how your heart is, it might inspire them to do the same thing. It might inspire them to do the same thing. So Mike wrote that song, Man in the Mirror. How many of us look in the mirror at ourselves? How many of us look in the mirror at ourselves say, hey, self, I want to be a better person. I do not want to be this person that I am now. I don't want to be that person that everybody sees with all the negativities. I don't want to be that person that doesn't help nobody. We all got negativity in us in one shape, form, and no matter what it is. But we got to bring the positive out of ourselves. Like I said yesterday, you got to meditate. You got to have gratitude. You got to be thankful. What are you thankful for today? You're thankful that you woke up. You're thankful that you can walk, see, talk, hear, smell, taste, touch, feel. Got to be grateful and thankful for all of that. But how many of us wake up every morning and say, I'm grateful? Like I said, we only got one life to live. That's not just a soap opera. It's real life. This is the only life we have. Respect telling you, Renee. This is the only life we have to live, and we got to make the change. Guess who the change start with? We change start with ourselves. Change start with ourselves. Change start with ourselves. Here's something I found very interesting. Here's something I found very interesting right here. 7 steps. 7 steps to transforming yourself from who you are to who you want to be. Step number 1. Step number 1 is see yourself outside yourself. Imagine you're a sculptor. A sculptor look at his or her piece of stone and endless questions, new ways to shape it. We got to find new ways to shape ourselves to the person we want to be, to the people we want to be, to the human we want to be. That's that's step number 1. Find a habit associated with the things you want to change. See, far too often people focus too much on the thing they want to change instead of the habit they form the thing in the first place. See, we got to figure out how do we make that change. We got to figure out how the habit started to make that change. See, then we got to practice every day, no matter what. We got to practice making the change every day, no matter what. Change is not something you do some days and then take a break from other days. Change, you don't change overnight. It's steps to it. It's days, months, years. It's work in progress. It's minutes, it's seconds, it's hours. You work on that. See, sometimes we as humans, we set unrealistic goals. We got to set realistic goals. Set realistic goals for ourselves. See, some of us are impatient. Some of us, some of us got to do everything that we can to make that change. See, and number 5, we got to constantly look in the mirror at ourselves. Things that things get dangerous when you refuse to stop and really look at yourself. When you avoid self-reflection. Ain't that what I've been speaking? Self-reflection. 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 And that's what we got to do. Self-reflection is what we got to do. Self-reflection is what we got to do no matter how we do it. So guess what? This gonna be a little. This a little short, right? This is a little short live I'm doing right here. Okay, that was number five. Okay, let's go to number six. Let's go to number six. This is where we get messed up at. Friends and family. Some family is not your family members. Some friends are not your friends. Some friends act more like your family member than your family member. Okay, then your friends. Some of them tell some. I don't call no friend that tell me what I want to hear. I call a friend is somebody who tell me what I need to hear. See, number six says surround yourself with people who would tell you the truth. If everyone around you is telling you yes, then you have a serious problem. Them yes people, them yes men. I don't want no yes men and women around me. I want no yes men around me. Number seven, you have to take risk. You will never become the person you want to be by, but continue to be the person you currently are. Think about that. We can't continue if we want to make a change ourselves. We can't continue to be the person that we are and still trying to make a change to be the person that we want to be. We can't we can't continue doing that. And the bottom line kind of reintervention is an art. It is a process. It is not quick fix or an overnight solution. It is a deliberate practice day in and day out till you realize who it is you want to be. You already were all along. This ain't a quick fix. This is not a quick fix. It never will be. Friends and family you can't do nothing about. But if the family member is always telling you yes, but not telling you the truth, you don't have to be around that person because you're working on you. You can always change your friends. If you always got a friend that's telling you yes, that's not a friend for you. Guess what? When you have a dream, you have got to grab it and never let go. Nothing is impossible. Nothing you set your mind to it is impossible. There is nothing impossible today who will try. The bad news time flies. Life has got all those twists and turns. We know. Keep your face always towards the sunshine as shadows will follow behind. Self reflection, family. You got to put your. Sometimes you got to start with yourself first. It gets what's not your family, your close, your family close, then your friends. If you don't see it, who gonna see it for you? See, life comes from the earth and returns to the earth. See, you know what? We are here, excuse me, we are here to add what we can to life, not to get what we can from life. What can we add to it? What can we add to this world? What can we add to ourselves? What can we add to make this place a better place? The art of life is to know how to enjoy a little and endure very much. See, we got to change it. We got to change the way we look at things. Then the things you look at change. You know, everything changed. It's all about life perspective. It's all about how we see things. For the great doesn't happen through impulse alone, and a succession or a little thing that are brought together. See, for the great doesn't happen through impulse alone. It's a succession of little things. Little thing. It's just like a 1,000 piece jigsaw puzzle. When you put that 1,000 piece jigsaw puzzle together, it makes a picture. It doesn't do it on its own. Perfection is not attainable, but if we chase perfection, we can catch excellence. Ain't nothing perfect. But guess what? We could be excellent at what we do because guess what? We try to chase perfection. It's not going to happen because we get excellence. You be excellent at what you do. We chase it. Respect the word. Respect me. See, we chase perfection. We all do that. We chase for perfections. We are perfectionists. We want everything to go right. Everything ain't gonna go right. But guess what we can achieve? Excellence. How we achieve excellence? We gotta take a look at the man in the mirror. Ourselves. Start change. To change start with ourselves. Nobody can change us. Nobody can tell us how to change. Nobody can tell us what to do. We gotta be want to do it ourselves. And it don't happen overnight. It don't happen overnight. This is a good one right here. This is a good one right here. We have succeeded in life when all we really want is only what we really need. You have succeeded in life when you really want is only what you really need. What do we really want to need? What we really need? Be happy. Be ourselves. But who is ourselves? Who is who are we? Who are we? Who are we? And some of us got to believe. We got to believe in ourselves. Is anybody that don't believe in themselves, that don't believe in themselves to do what they want to do and do what they can do? You got to believe in yourself. You don't believe in yourself, you cannot do nothing. No matter how hard you try, you can do something, but it won't be successful because you don't believe in yourself that you can do it. But guess what you can do? Believe you can, and you're halfway there. Believe you can, and you're halfway there. I believe in myself. There is a certain thing of being overconfidence in yourself. That's a certain thing of being overconfidence. To be useful, to do useful thing, to say courageous thing, to compliment the beautiful thing that is enough for one man's life. We got to do something that's useful. We got to be courageous, and we got to compliment. We got to compliment our queens. We got to compliment our children. We got to stand up for what's right. But guess what? You got to believe that you got that confidence. You are courageous. You got to believe in yourself. Think about it. When somebody says life is hard, are you tempted to say compared to what? Life is what you make it to be. Life is what you make yourself out to be. Life is life is life. Only one life. What is harder than life that you live in? What's harder? Guess what? Like I said, we only got one life to live because we pass through this world but once. This is our one and only chance to do things that is right. This is one life we have to make a change in ourselves. This is one life that when we make a change in ourselves, try to make a change in our household. This is one life where we make a change in ourselves, make a change in our household, make a change in our community. This is one life we got to live right now that we got to make a change in our when we make a change in ourselves and our in our household, in our community, and we got to make a change. We make a change in ourselves, everything will fall in place. Guess what? This is the last thing I'm gonna say. Then I'm gonna leave off, finish this live. Okay. Life is a song. Sing it. Life is a game. Play it. Life is a challenge. Meet it. Life is a dream. Realize it. Life is a sacrifice. Offer it. Life is love and joy. One more. Accept yourself. Accept yourself. Love yourself and keep moving forward. If you want to fly, you have to give up what you weighs you down. Self love, self encouragement. Who know yourself better than you? Who know yourself better than you? I'm finna end this live on this note right here by the man that did the best. By the man that did the best. Okay. And here we go. Here we go. I'm gonna make a change with what's in my way. Gonna be real good. Gonna make a difference. Gonna make it right. Gonna turn up the color on my favorite winter coat. This really blowing my mind. Give to street. We're gonna have to eat. Through the night, through the line, pretending not to see dead. And students disregard a broken bottle top and one man's soul. And gotta on the wind, you know that I know where to go. That's why I want you to know. I started with the man in the mirror. We're gonna start with the man in the mirror today. We're gonna start with this man in the mirror every day. Yeah, and because we wanna make the world a better place. Make it look yourself and make that change. Na 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 na. Oh. I've been the victim of a selfish kind of love. It's time that I realize. When I did it, not to come over with the sky. Somebody's looking fine. I watched that dream. They follow the pattern on the windscreen. Yeah, no place to be. No place to know. I started with the man in the mirror. I asking him to change his ways. No, nothing is there. Every clever. And you wanna make it work. Take the place, make it look yourself, and make it change. I started with the man in the mirror. I asking him to change his ways. No, nothing is there. Every clever. And you wanna make it work. Take the place, make it look at yourself, and make it. I started with the man in the mirror. I asking him to change his ways. No, nothing is there. Every clever. When you wanna make it work, make the place, make it in yourself, and make it say, you wanna get it right, get that, that man, that man, that man, that man. Say, I got the again, every clear. You wanna make the world a better place, then you look at yourself, then make it say, I wanna make a change. So feel real good. Come on. To get yourself tonight. Yeah. Got to stand up, stand up. Yep. You got to get yourself down. You got the need, you know, you know, you know, you know, you know. We got to make that change in ourselves for the world to be a better place. I'm starting to make that change myself. I'm trying to start to make that change myself in myself so I can be a better version of me. Are you willing to make yourself a better version of yourself than you was yesterday? It's not gonna be easy. It's gonna be a long road, but we can do it. We can make a change in ourselves, and it gonna rub off somebody else. Guess what? Change will come. It would always be change. Guess what? I, change will come because you got to love yourself enough to say, "I want to be the better. I want to be the best version of myself that I can be. Be the best version of yourself that you can be, and keep doing it. You can do anything you set your mind to. Just a little, yeah. I know I said I'm gonna take 3 weeks off, do research, but my heart was heavy, and I felt like I had got to bring inspiration to the people that that don't have inspiration, see inspiration, positive vibe, to rise up above and beyond. If we rise above and beyond, we could be better people, better humans. No matter where we come from, no matter what walks of life, matter what race, ethnic background, nationality, ethnic background, we could be better people. We could be better humans. I would say treat people like you want to be treated. Treat yourself like you want to be treated. Treat yourself. Start with self love. Because that I know that some people don't like things about themselves. Tonight I might continue this. I'm gonna I got something for y'all to hear tonight that I saw today. Self hatred is the worst thing you could do to yourself. Self hatred is a thing is the worst thing you do yourself is to destroy yourself. That will destroy yourself. Start out. Look in the mirror. Tell yourself, self, I love me some me. I'm willing to make that change for myself. I want to be a better person. But with this one, we gotta treat ourselves better for other people to treat us like we want to be treated. Because people gonna treat us the way they're gonna treat us the way they want to treat us anyway. But we gotta treat ourselves better. We gotta treat ourselves the best that we can. That we gotta start taking a look at the man in the mirror, the woman in the mirror, to be a better version of ourselves. We gotta be a better version of ourselves. If you got a channel, the last 3 lives that I did, inspirational live, you can share this on your channel. Share it on your channel so other people can see it. It might help somebody. It might help somebody that's down and out. It might help somebody that is unhappy. It might help somebody to realize it's not over yet. It's not over till it's over. There's somebody there's people out here that love you. There's some people out, if you got to love yourself before you love everybody else, but you got to love yourself. This might help somebody. because I said I would. Yes, I did say I would take 3 weeks off, but this was on my heart to come during this time of day to inspire people to be a better version of themselves. Respect sophisticated problem child. I'm about to get out of here. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you to all my supporters. Thank you to all the ones that came in the chat. Thank you for all the ones that were watching. Thank you for all the ones that are going to watch the replay. Like I said, share this video so we can help other people to see the beauty that they have inside of themselves. We got to see the beauty we have inside ourselves. We got to believe in ourselves. Do you believe? Do you believe in yourself? Are you willing to make that change in yourself? But guess what? I love each and every one of you.